And we actually wanted to get an inside look at the big renovation project at DPS. Now to help us out with that, we're joined by Sergeant Johnny Hernandez. Johnny, thanks for being with us.
Oh, thank you for inviting.
So it's been a while. We actually had our doors closed here in McAllen, and now we've reopened. So tell me a little bit about the new office.
And that's correct. It's been closed for practically over a year. We did some major renovations here at this building. We also put a new technology system also in the kids called the queuing system that allows a person to place themselves in line, whether with a cell phone or online or a landline. And you can actually don't even have to be present here at the DPS office to place yourself in line. So we're excited about this new system. Actually, when you arrive here at this location, and if you hadn't done it online, when you come here to this, it's called a kiosk system, where all it does is you enter your cell phone, and when you enter your cell phone, you're going to receive a text, and that text is going to tell you your waiting time, so when you can do your transaction here at the McAllen office. And actually, you don't even have to be here. If it tells you it's going to be so long, you can actually leave, and it's still going to tell you, send you text telling you, hey, you got so much time before you can get the next person in line.
So I think right now that the technology is probably so new that folks don't know, and they're still lining up, but they don't technically have to be here then.
And that's correct. They don't technically have to be here. It's something that's a new system, and again, you're going to be receiving a text, but you got to have a cell phone, and it will tell you your waiting time. And even if you don't have a cell phone, you come here and you'll get a piece of paper. That piece of paper is going to put you on our display TV, and it's going to say how much time you're going to have until you get your transaction or whatever you're going to do here at the driver license office.
Okay, and from what I understand, let's say we're out busy and we're running errands, and your actual slot is, let's say, 12 o'clock, and you're running late. You can actually queue yourself back in the line? And
that's correct. You can actually, if you're running late, you can put yourself in the back of the line. You can do that. It's going to give you different options, so you can do that. So if you're running late, you don't have to be here at that certain time. But you got to make sure that you don't want to take the whole day now. What we really want to do is just want to make sure that we get you in and process you as soon as possible.
So let's say I wanted to come to DPS tomorrow. How soon in advance do I queue myself in?
This is only when you queuing yourself in, it's only for that day.
Okay.
You can't do it like 3 days ahead or you can't send a time.
So that same morning?
It has to be that same day where you get yourself queued in and get yourself processed as soon as possible.
Okay, so I can get on my computer in the morning and say, I would like to be there around 11 o'clock. Do I get to choose my time, or does it automatically put you in line?
It automatically places you in line. That's what it does. So again, if you're running late, you can put yourself back, place in line, and you can do that. But just remember, when you come here, you enter your cell phone. It's going to give you a text letting you know what your time frame is.
So you just monitor that cell phone, and then you show up when it says time to show up.
It's time to show up, and here you come here and get yourself in line.
So your reaction on a personal note, because we've seen the lines here at DPS and folks that need to renew their driver's license, etc. Now that they're actually going to be able to do this and be in the comfort of their own home instead of actually waiting and waiting.
Exactly. You don't have to be sitting here for an hour or 30 minutes or whatever. You actually can put yourself online while you're at the house.
Excellent. I also saw some additional stations here.
Yes, and that's correct. We have 10 stations now here. We can accommodate the customer now with, and hopefully we can have less waiting time too, because they're working very hard right now, and we want to make sure that that DPS provides customer service, and that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that you come here, get taken care of, and leave.
Excellent. Sergeant Johnny Hernandez, thank you so much for filling us in. Some exciting advancements here at DPS. So it's time that you come and check it out.